So we sitting today. We will sitting just to visualize a little bit better the going of the alignment of the chakra system in our body. Yeah. So we sitting on the floor or on the bolster or the pillows. Yeah. Or even in a chair. If you feel really uncomfortable sitting on the floor, we can use a chair. Yeah. So we start to connect first with yourself, with your breathing. Yeah? Remember that at any point we can lengthen the legs and come back. Yeah? So we don't need to suffer on the knees. Okay? So bit by bit, start to bring your awareness to your body, to your breathing. And allow yourself to start to settle on the floor, on the mat, on the bolster. Using like every breath out to go more deeper, to let your body sink into the floor, the weight of your body sink into the mat, into the floor, into the bolster. And imagine starting to connect more and more deeply with the floor, with the ground, with the planet itself. We are always connected. We can't be disconnected completely, but sometimes we don't have the awareness present of that connection. Yeah? And that's what makes us feel sometimes alone or with different problems, because we feel that we are disconnected completely and we don't have support. So we start to feel that connection through the touch of your body on the floor, and imagine, as always, those roots coming from your body into the planet, or like we are working probably in the same spot every day in your house. Imagine the roots are already there waiting for you to connect, to reconnect, to plug, to remember the connection, basically. You are always connected, but we feel sometimes probably we forget. So imagine that you are remembering now that connection. And imagine those roots starting to open like to a channel for receiving the energy of the planet. Yeah? Receiving the energy with all the qualities that you need, and with all the gifts that the planet has for us to offer, to take. Also, we imagine those roots, as always, as a recycle center where we can send all the energy that we need to release, all the tension, the stiffness, the tightness, the stress. And from above, imagine we can use the light of the sun that is still present. You can imagine the light of the sun bathing you completely, washing over you, make it more easy to release the tension. Yeah, imagine that energy melting, dissolving the tension that you carry on your physical body, but also on your whole self, on your emotional and spiritual body. Yeah? So you receive energy from beneath, you receive energy from above, and imagine all around us as well a loving, caring energy that will mind us as we do this practice. Yeah? And you can always imagine that energy around you all the time, not only during the class. Yeah? So in this moment, just we will do a quick image of the chakra system that we will work during the class. Yeah? So we will start to, through the roots, receiving through the roots, through that energy, the planet, a beautiful color red, a light red, coming up through the root and going into the first chakra. The first chakra is will be like the pelvic floor, the perineal area, the base of your spine. And remember, this chakra is related with our basic needs, being provided or not, the feeling that we are supported on our basic needs as shelter, food, water, all the really more real and the real things that we need to keep alive. Yeah. And then we will receive, and imagine that red light working in that area. Imagine that light moving around, and imagine through the light and through the movement that we start to balance that area, and we release all the blockages that we have, so we can have a feeling that we are truly and always supported, always receiving everything that we need, that everything that we need will be provided. And then we will start to receive an orange color light that is coming also from the planet, and this light will go into the lower back area or the belly area, all that area between the belly and the lower back, the hip. And this area is the second chakra, that is the seating of the emotional body, the creativity center of ourselves, and the center where we have our true self and our desire. So imagine this orange light coming up also from the planet, working in that area like a light twirling around. Yeah, and imagine again that light will balance all our emotional body, will break and dissolve all the blockages that we can have, and will help us to release all the emotions that maybe are trapped there and we need to release. Yeah. And then slowly we will go up to the solar plexus. So again, imagine through the roots, lifting a beautiful yellow light now, a powerful yellow light, the color of the sunshine. And imagine that light going into the solar plexus, moving around there. Again, feeling with this light your energy levels. And increasing also the sensation of joy. Also, the solar plexus is the center of our willpower. Yeah, so it's a beautiful area to work when we need to do things or take decisions. Now we keep going, and through the roots, we will go now to the heart center. The heart center is the color green, that also is a color of healing, but also we can use the soft pink color, that is a color of unconditional love, that is where the heart is, unconditional love. So imagine that you are receiving that beautiful light, or those two lights, into your heart, and again imagine the lights moving around your heart, filling your heart with unconditional love, and dissolving all the blockages again that we put, or the walls that we put around our heart to protect it. And through that breaking of the walls and breaking of the blockages, we can receive plenty of loving energy, and we can give energy as well, loving energy, without fear. Then keep going up, and we will go to the throat center, to the neck, shoulders area. This is the center of our communication system, and is the turquoise color. And imagine that color as well coming up and bathing all that area around and inside. This is our connection with our true self. It's how we express our true self. If we can communicate who we are and how we are freely. And when we have blockages here, or uncomfortness or pain or discomfort, is because there is certain blockages there. So imagine that light working there to free that area, so you can express who you really are without fear. Not only through the speaking word, also through actions. And then we will go up now to what we call the third eye center, that is between the eyebrows. And imagine now an indigo color, like a royal blue color, moving around, starting to again dissolve the blockages or the walls that we put. That is our connection with our intuition, with our knowledge, with our wisdom. We have all the knowledge and wisdom that we need, but sometimes we don't trust in ourselves. We trust more in another people's wisdom or knowledge. So this is our connection with our own intuition and wisdom. And then on the crown center we have the center that connects us with the higher energy, and is the violet color. And imagine that violet color coming from above, bathing completely yourself, going in. And imagine connecting with all the color of your chakras. Connecting up and down, yes? So imagine all the colors from beneath, the red, the orange, the yellow, the heart center with the green or pink, your turquoise, your indigo, and your violet. And then again from above, violet, indigo, turquoise, green or pink, yellow, orange, red. So having that in mind, imagine those colors moving in the specific area, but then imagine all these colors combined like a rainbow of colors, like a twirling, a tornado, a beautiful, soft but powerful at the same time tornado around your body. And imagine all that energy is moving, freeing all your chakra system, establishing a beautiful open connection so you can receive all the energy that we need, all the qualities that you need in every single moment of your life.